Good morning and welcome back everybody to another episode. It's about 4 o'clock this morning and today we're going out to a public marsh for some duck hunting and I am by myself today. So it is going to be a solo duck hunt video, like I said, by myself. So I just got the canoe. I got about, I don't know, my bag of decoys, 20 decoys. I've got a spinning wing and some goose decoys, and we're going to get out there and see what we can make happen. I got a spot picked out. It's supposed to be like a south-southeast wind today, more like a southeast, I think. So we got a little bit warmer weather pushing it. So I'm going to get set up in this spot. Should be like a really good wind for the spot. Pretty jacked about it, but it's about 4:10 now, so I'm going to get driving. Got about a 30, well, maybe about, I don't know, 45, 50-minute drive. I'm not too worried about it. And then I got to paddle my butt out there. So without further ado, I got to throw on some more gear here quick and head on out there. So stay tuned. So just a quick little update, guys. I just got to the marsh here. It doesn't look like anyone is here. So there is one other landing here besides this, but I don't know how much it really gets utilized. But so far, just from this landing, I'm the only person here. It's about 5 o'clock this morning, so you know, we got about, I don't know, an hour and like 40 minutes roughly till shooting time. So, which is about perfect because it's probably going to take me like 20 minutes to paddle the spot. So, I'm going to get everything unloaded. By the time I get to the spot, it won't be very long, and then I get to throw out decoys. Like I said, this is a solo duck hunt for me, guys. We did have quite a bit of cold weather push through here before we're starting to warm up here. This weekend right now, including yesterday, well, yesterday was a little cooler, but like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, today's Friday, is going to be, they're talking like 60 degrees for a high. It has been a lot cooler lately, so that cold front's got birds definitely moving. It's about 28 degrees this morning, so it is definitely cold, but that's a good thing. We want that cold weather to kind of push and move birds around. So last time we were here, there's a lot of geese as well. Hopefully we can get some geese to come through this area. So I'm gonna load up the canoe and then I'll see you guys out there. I'm gonna put the camera back in here because I will be in the canoe. I'm gonna throw it back in the case, and then I'll see you guys at our spot. Everybody, so I got the decoys set up right now. Sorry I haven't recorded much of anything. Like I said, it's a solo hunt, so this video is really going to be like a solo hunt challenge to see if I can limit out by myself. I got set up. The wind it's supposed to be an east wind, but we're getting like this weird north. I don't know if it's a thermal coming off of the lake that's throwing me off right now, because I'm not on the main lake. So I'm on like this, it's kind of like, I guess, I don't know, there's like a bigger body of water, like I said, and I'm not off of that, so I can't tell what the true wind is. It's telling me that it's supposed to be a southeast wind today, so I set up for the southeast wind. I put like 5 decoys in a little bunch off to my right, so the wind would be coming from my right, or coming off of my back actually. And I kind of hooked some out that way, piled them up on this corner, and put the spinning wing out there. So I don't know, I'm gonna keep my eye on the wind here, and I might have to make a last-minute decision here on the decoy spread, but it is pretty big. They should be able to get in here. So I got some geese out front as well. Hopefully get some geese in here. So I'm gonna just get ready, and next thing you guys will see is probably the GoPro, and hopefully they don't start dumping until it's light enough so the GoPro can see it also. Stay tuned. So I know you probably can't see a single thing right now. Maybe a little bit of light out front here, but I could just hear them quacking like crazy right now. I don't think they've gotten off the water yet. They're just sitting there quacking and quacking. So I went out. I don't have a controller for the spinning wing, but I went and flipped it on. So hopefully get some dumping in here. Starting to go over a ton now. Got one on the water in the decoys right now, guys. Hey! Hey! Here we go. You guys probably couldn't see that, but just got one dumped right into the decoy spread. Nice teal, looks like. Perfect. Dumped right into the spread. Right there. I'll go grab them quick. There we go, guys. First one this morning. Blue-winged teal, boys. There's a lot of teal in this area left, so I'll take it. I'll take it. One down this morning. Went right into the spread perfectly. Throw him right there. There's a mallard right there. Here it goes. They're down the water right there. Got a mallard on the water. You guys see that? Hey! 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 Shh! Hey! Up! There we go. Looks like it's still swimming there. I have to get this over. And came right into the decoys. I was trying to get it to come up, but paddle over and get it quick. Probably should bring my gun, but oh, there it is. There it should be. Damn you. My gun. Should have brought it. Knew better. You can hear geese, guys. I think I'm gonna pull the mojo or pull the spinning wing out. Very quiet. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Hell yeah! Oh, I don't know if you guys seen that, but holy cow. So I think I just shot one goose out front and he went down, and then I got another one over here somewhere, so I gotta go find this one. I think he went down like right over here. Perfect. I got him coming in. I pulled up, took my time on that first one. I got you good, didn't I? All right, guys, we got the one goose, and I just happened to see those two coming over, and I was on the phone. I was saying before my GoPro cut off, I'm gonna give it one last look here and see if I can find that goose after. I'm gonna pick up all these decoys first, and I'm gonna get everything packed up, and then I'm gonna paddle over, try to find that goose one more time, and then we're gonna go try to jump shoot something out of some of these pockets here right at the end of the day. So, all right guys, so I got all of the decoys picked up. Now we're gonna go stop in some pockets and see if we can't smack something out of them. Alright everybody, so we're back at the house now, and I grabbed myself a little paper plate, a knife, and we're actually gonna turn this video into like a catch, clean, and cook like the last one that I did. Now we're gonna do it with a goose this time. So this time I'm actually gonna show you guys how I cut out the breasts on a goose here, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I go ahead and cook up the goose. So you kind of have that spot where your sternum meets your neck there, and so do geese right here, so do ducks as well. And all I do is I drive my finger through there, and I'm able to peel and expose the breast and then cut it out. Okay guys, so here you got it. Expose the breasts out there. Now I'll point the camera down and just show you basically how I cut along this. All I'm gonna do here guys is you can see that this goose here, he kind of didn't peel the best. Most of the time you can come through here and they peel real nicely, the skin does, but he's kind of fatty and he didn't peel very well at all actually. But all I do is right here is like the sternum here, right in the middle, and all I do is I just cut right along that sternum tight till I hit the ribs there. And now you can see that I got that line there, and then I just fillet down the rib and then cut the breast off. So you guys have it right there. There's one full goose breast right there, and obviously you know, you shoot 3 of these suckers, your limit. That's quite a bit. Today we got 2, but you know, that's a good breast right there. That's a good meal right there. That, you know, one of these will probably fill you up. So 2 of them, 2 breasts. That's a lot of meat. Guys, so we're inside right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the breasts here. I got them all cleaned up, extra fat cut off of them and all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and season them, show you guys what I use for seasonings. It's nothing fancy, but the important thing is while you're seasoning these, go ahead and get your pan on the stove and get it hot. Put a little bit of olive oil. I like to put some olive oil in the pan so that we get a good sear with the goose. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some olive oil in the pan right now, and then I'll show you guys how I season them, and then we'll cook these suckers. Alright guys, so I like to use just the Grill Mates, the steak seasoning that they have. This works really well. It's nice and peppery. I think it gives it a nice flavor. And I like to have some minced garlic. Now I'm actually not going to season the goose breast with the minced garlic. I'm actually going to put this in just in the pan with it so that garlic flavor mixes in there. So pretty much all I use is this for seasoning. Sometimes a little garlic salt instead, but just going to make sure I season these pretty good. So I like to season them really good. I'm not too lenient with the seasoning. It looks like a lot, but a lot of this is going to cook off in the pan. So I like to kind of pat that in there. On the edges, any leftover seasoning. There you go. So just like that, they're all seasoned up, ready to rock and roll. All right guys, so I got the pans nice and hot, roughly right where I want it. And you can always tell when the olive oil is nice and warm because it isn't super, I guess, thick. It's just nice and watery. It swishes around in the pan nicely. So we're gonna go ahead and throw these in there. Always lay away from you when you're cooking with oil because it is gonna pop pretty good here. But you can hear the pan giving it, that's gonna give it a nice sear. And we're gonna go about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. So I'm gonna set a timer for 3 minutes here. And then I'm gonna take that minced garlic that I got and just throw some in the pan, let it swish around. So it's been about 3 minutes on this side. We're gonna go ahead and flip them now. And they should have a good sear. See that good sear on there? That's nice and seared. This one as well has a good sear on it, so that's what you want to see when you flip them. Now what I like to do, guys, is take a big spoon, and I like to take a good chunk of butter and throw it in the pan. I'm going to take a good chunk of butter and let that melt around in the pan. Once all that butter's melted, guys, I like to go ahead and grab the pan, tip it to my side, and you can see all this butter and flavor piling up, and I like to go ahead and just base each one of the goose breasts in that butter and flavor. Alright guys, so after it's done cooking for the 3 minutes on each side, so roughly 6 to 7 minutes is roughly however long you want to cook them for, I like to take the pan off of the heat and just put it towards the back of the stove and then set a timer for like 6 minutes just to let those goose breasts just sit in that flavor and kind of soak it up and relax. Guys, now it's sat for plenty of time, so let's grab one of these sexy, tasty looking things. Perfect. So there you guys can see it's like perfectly seared. Both sides, lots of flavor in there. We'll go ahead and cut this sucker open and show you what we're working with. Oh yeah. You guys have it. Nice cooked goose. Now enough of showing you guys how to cook this sucker. How does it taste? And let me tell you, it always tastes good. It tastes perfect to me. Oh yeah. Perfect, juicy, really good seasoning. That butter really helps out, but man, that's some good goose right there. All right guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I know there wasn't a ton of action, a lot less birds at this place than I thought there was gonna be, but it was pretty cool getting those 2 geese when they came in randomly. I just barely seen them in time, honked at them and they came right in. So got some good shooting. Hope you guys enjoyed this little recipe for goose breast. Let me know if you guys try it out. Let me know in the comments if you guys have a better recipe. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Remember to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next one.